What it do, what it do? It's your girl Shenanigans Shani, and I'm here with the Shani's point of view. So we already know on this particular platform, we respect everybody's opinion, okay? Everybody's point of view matters. No bullying, it would be no harassing, and it would be no disrespect on this here platform. Can't respect other people's opinions, then get the on. I'm gonna talk about the movie Baby Boy because Baby Boy has always been in a debate, especially amongst women. Baby Boy, Jody. A lot of women, watching this movie years later, they're calling him a bum and a fuck boy and all these different things. Millennials, I fucking love us because we are right in the middle. When it comes to Jody's character, I think we're a little hard on him. I wouldn't say he was a bum. A fuck boy, yes, but not a bum. You have to think about how old he was. So in the movie, he's about no older than 22 years of age. He had his first son at about 16 years old because remember in the movie, the boy is already like 4 or 5 years old. So that means he would have had to have that boy around 16. Jody has a kid, so he's a teenage parent. He's 20, no more than 22 years old in the movie. And then you have your girlfriend who has her own place and she has was seemingly a good job. Here's the reasons why I don't think he was a bum. Number one, age. Like, let's be real here. If he's like 20 to 22 years of age, that means you've only been out of high school no more than like 4 to 5 years. What do you really know for real? You literally just graduated high school and graduating college. A lot of times people go to college, and so when you're in college, you're not totally in the real world yet. In Jody's case though, Jody was a product of his own environment trying to figure out how to be a man. Like he had good examples. Like take the mom. Not saying she wasn't a good mother or anything like that, but maybe Jody was a little sheltered. He's seen nothing but thugs in his life. The mother, ex-boyfriend was a thug, kicked the older brother out for this thug, and the brother gets killed by some thug. Jody's father, a thug. You like them thugs, mama. You like them. Well, your daddy was a thug. Jody is around nothing but just kind of fuck boys and bums himself. Your best friend, don't get it twisted. The best friend is a ride or die, okay? He's down for the cause. He's a good freaking best friend. Knows no more than you. If anything, the best friend knows a little less. The best friend is living with his girlfriend and, her mother. He's looking for you to put him on. He's looking for you to, to advance his life, really. Not like Petey's character was a bad friend. It's just, you're a product of your environment as well. So Jody can't really learn from you. He can't elevate from you. Doesn't really mean that you're a bad person. So people have to understand these different things that Jody go through. People quite get that he was like trying the whole movie. So in the movie, you see that he tries to have his little business going. He's selling, women's clothing.
Ass up in this, upstage, these bitches up in here. You like this girl? Cute.
He knows what kind of man he wants to be. It's just all about like, how do you go about it? And we let Yvette off too freaking easily. Okay, it's not like she's innocent. She was kind of a clown too. But this goes to show you how young mothers, we do stupid things and we make bad choices. I'm a young mother, you know what I'm saying? I had my firstborn, at like 21, 22 years old. I get it, but we cannot bypass the fact. You should not be communicating with your ex-boyfriend about your current boyfriend. She's confiding in this man, telling Jody's business to this man, and it's embarrassing.
You, what the fuck you doing? Sitting on the phone telling them all my personal business? He on the phone talking about, yeah, I know you still living with your mama. I don't want to hear that shit.
Could not get upset at the fact that Rodney felt like he was invited when he came over to the house. This is that video that I did about Sukiana and what's his name? YK, Asire. We're not gonna go through that. Point is, that's what I'm talking about. When women send mixed signals, man, we have to be extra careful with that. Seriously, have to be a little more cautious in what we do and how we move because dudes, we cannot expect a dude to know. A lot of them are idiots. Let's keep it a buck. They think with their, they think with this and not with this. His parole officer actually granted that. That's another thing I didn't get. It's like, if you don't call my phone personally, how the hell you give a permission for another person to stay at my house? How do you know that's what I want? So that was another confusing point of the goddamn movie. We also need to address, so how the fuck Does your son end up being in an apartment with Rodney and his friends, and you are nowhere to be found? You're not there, and Jody shows up to come get his son, little Jojo.
Where is he at?
He's confronted by a gang, like a gang of niggas. How the fuck did that happen? Me as a mother, if I don't want a dude around my kid, my son is not gonna be there by himself with that dude, let alone his whole goddamn crew. Nobody pays attention to that. I don't ever see nobody doing an uproar with that shit. It's crazy. That is stupid. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
She was crazy for that. Nobody, y'all pay attention to the movie. Yvette did a lot of stupid shit. And us as young mothers, we do a lot of stupid shit. The same way a lot of young boys that was as young as Jody was in the movie, they do a lot of stupid shit. So he wasn't a bum. He's just a man that is placed in this particular environment, and he has to overcome the challenge. And I feel as though he did that, especially towards the end. Towards the end, he's engaged with Yvette. He moves in with Yvette, and they're about to have another baby.
Bye.
To give Jody credit for that. You need to really seriously understand what a true bum is. And I don't think that he was remotely that, being a dude learning how to be a man, transitioning literally from a boy to a man with no real guy except for maybe Melvin. And even Melvin had a right.
I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper.
To learn how to walk in other people's shoes sometimes and not be so quick to judge and calling them names, because behind the scenes it's just not that easy. And that is the point of the video. It's a coming of age movie, and we all have to transition at some point. We all have to become girls to women, from boys to men. We all do stupid things, and we all have to learn from them. That's the point of the video. I'm thankful that you guys are looking at my videos. Thank you for your support. This is the raw, cut, and unfiltered with the Shady's point of view. And until next time, see you guys soon.